Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on BTBT or Bit Digital. I covered this one back in January a couple times, and was just looking at something earlier, and whatever I was looking at reminded me of this one, so I thought it was time for an update. But again, you can get this one on Robinhood or any major exchange. Again, the ticker is BTBT. Here you can kind of see what it's done over the last year. Sideways in the $4 range, $3, $5, ran up to $29.27 in January 4th, and came back down to the $17, $18 range, and then $28.26, and then it came back down and hit a low here just on July 23rd at $4.23. And went back up, so this one's definitely volatile. Currently at $13.19. Here you can see it's down a little bit, but it's showing positive in the last 3 months. Last month over 122%, so that would have been the time to gotten into this one. Even a week ago, you could have got into it. 760 and still had a 67% return. So. And here's a look at what it's doing today. But ticker BTBT, I don't have any of this one currently. Bit Digital, if you don't know what it is, operates a Bitcoin mining company. The company was founded in November of 2015. And I kind of try to cover about everything here on the channel, everything that we can make money off of. And Bitcoin, crypto is one of them, so that's why I cover it. So 55 million average shares and a market cap of 631 million. And here's a look at the earnings. So next is expected on August 5th in the pre-market. So we'll see what this one does here today. But I've covered Riot a couple times, Marathon, maybe eBay, and I don't believe I've covered Canon or Canaan, but possibly will in the near future. So this shows earnings expected on August 5th. So Bit Digital announces a new U.S. office in Miami Beach, and this is dated on the 23rd. So today they announced the leased space in Miami. So if you know where this is, the 429 Lenox Avenue, go ahead and list that in the comments there in Miami. That would be interesting to know. So here it kind of talks about the Miami metropolitan area has emerged to a leading hub in the crypto community, thanks to no small part to forward-thinking initiatives from Miami Mayor. Bit Digital is excited to locate here and are to be part of Miami's vibrant crypto ecosystem. About Bit Digital is a Bitcoin mining company headquartered in New York City with one of the highest hash rates or computing power among the United States listed Bitcoin miners. Our mining operations are in the United States and Canada. For additional information, you can go right there. This goes over the investor notice. And so if you want to go straight to the source, you can go right to Yahoo Finance. Bit Digital and DigiHost announce expansion of strategic collaboration to further increase combined hash rates by 2 EH. And this is dated on the 26th. And so here's some other tickers. Bit Digital, DigiHost Technology trades over the counter, the QB. It's on its way to the NASDAQ. That's what that means. Instead of just OTC, when they add the QB, it's getting closer to the NASDAQ. And ticker is HSSHF. So if you're looking to get that one, I always recommend Fidelity, just because they don't charge a commission. Usually, if you can't get it there, try TD Ameritrade. So they're pleased to announce the companies have entered into a second strategic co-mining agreement. And that's what it's all about, is mining. So you can just going to scroll through some of that information in regards to the mining. The expanded collaboration between DigiHost and Bit Digital is expected to facilitate an additional total increase hash rate of between two companies and approximately 2.4. So under the terms of the agreement, DigiHost will provide power and management services for the operation of the miners. In consideration of these services, after paying DigiHost a competitive rate for power, DigiHost and Bit Digital will participate in profit-sharing arrangement based on a fixed distribution formula. It is expected that all miners will be delivered and installed beginning on January 2022. And so when I get into these are all a long-term play for myself. I just kind of let them set and hold them, and eventually they go up. Sometimes they do go down, but as a whole, they should go up within time. Stock shouldn't be sold in 2021. In the last session, 60.46 million Bit Digital shares changed hands as the company's beta touched zero. Company per share was $10.40, changed hands of 1.4 or 15.56 during the last session. Market valuation stood at $444 million, and it was a discount of minus 217% off of the 52-week high of 33. Share price had a 52-week low of $2.96. And here's some more information about Bit Digital. Feel free to pause and go over that. Moving on here, Bit Digital looks to have broken out of a wedge pattern. This is dated just a couple days ago on the 2nd. Shares are trading higher Monday, likely moving alongside the Bitcoin and Ethereum. The cryptocurrency related stock typically trades in sympathy on the rest of the cryptocurrency market. Bit Digital was up 15.56% at $10.40 at the last check on Monday. Stock looks to have broken out of the technical traders call a falling wedge pattern. The stock trades at above a 50-day moving average in green, but below the 200-day moving in blue, indicating the stock is likely facing a period of consolidation. 50-day moving average may hold a support, while the stock may find resistance near the 200-day average. What's next for Bit Digital? Bullish traders are looking to see the stock continue to move higher and form higher lows. Higher lows would show that the stock might be ready to continue higher. Bearish traders would like to see the stock fall back in the pattern and break below the pattern stock. If the stock was able to break below the pattern support, it could see a further strong bearish push. Bit Digital currently minus 3.85 below its 200 period moving average. What does this mean? Or what dose? I misspelled that, that's funny. On the 4th. Closed at $10 with a heavy trading volume. The company reported on July 27 that fireside chat between Bit Digital and Marathon Holdings, Bitcoin mining company headquartered in New York and the largest currently owned fleets among U.S. listed Bitcoin miners, was selected to participate in a panel discussion with Marathon Digital Holdings on July 15th. So I'm just going to scroll through some of this information for those of you that would like to read it. Roshan goes straight to the source on dbtnews.com. And over here to Reddit. Couldn't resist the $2 dip 2 days ago, added 18,000 more. Wow. Need to take full advantage. Takeoff seems to be ready. Similar cues, Chinese scam shell. So there's always scams going on, people talking about scams. So just do your DD, research them, just don't jump into them. That's about all that I can tell you. Over here on StockTwits, currently at $13.07. Low of 332, high of 33, so you can see the volatility in there. That's 11 times. Looks like 1358, very possible soon. Dip buyers buying, waiting, no dip. Bitcoin dropping. Could hit 100 tomorrow. There's always those, that's funny. Currently at 1307 and nothing here on tip ranks. But if you have BTBT, go ahead and list that in the comments, or any other Bitcoin related stock, Mara, Riot, or so on. As I've talked about numerous ones here on the channel. Right here, Riot, Mara, eBang, Canon. And that way we can have some information to share. If you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.